A Reddit user asked about the microwave sintering process for use with silicon carbide, and I've demonstrated some limited success, but that was more of a side quest and something I thought I'd pick up later. They were interested. They posed a question my way, and I thought it would be a little interesting to give it another shot with a few different twists. I have been developing my cold casting process, which unlike the other cold casting where it's resin based, this is entirely water based binder. A slurry is mixed with the desired contents and then poured into a traditional mold and frozen. I'm testing out this binder to make sure that it's going to hold its shape after freezing, and if it does, woohoo. If not, I have some other ideas, but the intent is that the frozen piece here is demolded, and this might be a tricky thing to do. Let me just cut this out so I don't ruin the other ones. So we'll cut one of these out. And if it doesn't work, it's not a big deal. I'll just remix the contents or find something else to use it for. But just so you see what this looks like, we can demold it here. Oh. And there we go, it survived. These are just some testing pucks. It's the shapes I use for my modular heat susceptors, or elements as I've kind of called them before too. So just a test piece here. This is silicon carbide. It's actually a blend. I'm testing something with this. If it holds shape, then I will debind this and sinter this. It's a blended material. It's silicon carbide and some other additives and materials that I would hope result in an interesting piece at the end. But I'll talk more into that to see if this works. This is just a little update video because the intent here is that this part does hold its shape, and I sinter and debind and or debind and sinter, and hopefully end up with a sintered piece of a silicon carbide composite, which could lead to some interesting things. Okay, well, that was probably incredibly boring since nothing seemed to really occur there, but that's actually exactly what I wanted. It seems like after about 20 to 30 minutes plus of waiting out here in the very warm garage, we seem to have a stable shape. It is a little squishy, which is to be expected, but I wanted to make sure that the shape would be preserved even when supported in ballast. And I may still change up the formula a little bit to make it a little more stout, but I think this is promising. So I'm going to be sintering these after debind. I might do a few more experiments with the other two that I had, the other test pieces, but hope to report out pretty soon on results and go into the process a little bit more. So cheers.